Okay, hello class.
Hello, teacher.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
You're good. Everybody's good?
Yes.
Okay. Today we're going to have a conversation about, similar to what we did before, we're going to talk about countries. Okay, you had an interview about traveling. Now we're going to talk more about countries and traveling, okay?
Okay.
So first thing I want you to do, you all have a board or paper, right?
Yes.
Really quickly, within like 5 seconds, write the name of a country that you want to visit. Okay, then we're going to talk about it. Okay, done. Amy's finished. Okay, done. Everybody's finished?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about it. Amy, where do you want to visit?
I want to visit Australia.
Why?
Because there is my hometown.
Hey, good answer. Elliot, what about you?
I want to visit England
England, why?
because I like football.
Okay, you like football? Do you like their football team?
Yeah.
What's your favorite football team there?
Manchester City.
Okay, Wendy, how about you?
I want to visit USA
Why?
because I like USA house.
You like American houses?
Yes.
Big house?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Arthur, what about you?
I want to go visit USA
Okay.
because my grandma is there, so I want to meet her.
Oh, she lives there?
Yeah.
Nice. Dylan, how about you?
I visit to France.
Can you say a little louder? I can't hear you too well. A little louder.
Speak up.
I visit to France.
You want to visit France? Why?
I went to
Mhm.
France.
Okay, but why do you want to see France? Is there anything you want to see there?
I think the Eiffel Tower.
You want to see Eiffel Tower in Paris, okay. Regina, how about you?
I want to visit Iceland.
Iceland?
Yes,
Why do you want to go to Iceland?
because I want to see Aurora in there.
You want to see the aurora, okay. All good answers. Now what we're going to do, everybody erase your boards really quick. If you got a board, erase it. We have tissues, erase your board, yep. Thank you, okay. Now, imagine that you're going to travel to a foreign country, okay, for the first time. Write a question that you're going to ask the person from that country. So take a moment, write a good question. Okay, let's give a few more seconds, y'all three. Okay, Arthur, are you finished?
Yeah.
Okay, Gina? Yeah. Okay, Dylan, let's go. Let's move a little faster. All right. It's okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about our questions. Start with Amy again. Amy, what's your question that you want to ask?
My question is, what food is good in Australia?
Okay, you're asking what food is good. What did Elliot say?
What's your favorite restaurant and food?
Also, what's your favorite restaurants and foods? So you want to ask for a restaurant around there, okay? Wendy, what's your question?
What's your favorite place?
What's your favorite place, like, to visit? Favorite place to visit? Okay, so you're looking for places to see. Arthur, what's your question?
What food is tasty in here?
Okay, you're also asking for tasty food. And Dylan, what's your question?
What great traveling there?
Okay, a place to travel there?
Yes.
Okay, and finally, Regina, what's your question?
What is their temperatures?
What is the temperature? Okay, what's the temperature? You're worried. Okay, you're worried about Iceland temperature. It's kind of cold. Okay, let's now talk about the kinds of questions that we're asking. I'm going to go now to the board. Okay, Amy, Elliot, and Arthur, what kind of questions are you asking? If we're gonna put it into like a category, questions about like food. So, all right, food,
Restaurant.
food and restaurants. Okay, Wendy and Dylan, what kind of questions are you asking about? Places to visit, right? You both want to visit some places in English when you're traveling. The word is sightseeing.
Sightseeing.
Sightseeing. You want to visit some place, some famous places like Eiffel Tower or something else. And then Regina, your question, what is your question about? The temperature. And more generally, the weather. How is the weather in the place you're visiting? Now, we're gonna, tell me, which one of these types of questions, what do you think is the most useful to ask when you visit a new place? Elliot,
Yeah.
what is the most useful kind of question that you would ask? What do
Food
you,
and restaurants.
so you think this is the most important, okay? Amy,
Yes.
what's the most important kind of question that you would ask in a new place?
Sightseeing.
You think sightseeing is most important. Dylan,
Weather.
you're asking about the weather. Regina,
Sightseeing.
what?
Sightseeing.
Sightseeing. Arthur?
Food and restaurant.
Okay,
And
two. And Wendy.
Food or restaurant.
Okay, so we have very cleanly a 1, 2, and 3.
wow.
Most useful. So what is the most useful question for us?
Food and restaurants.
Okay, can anybody try to tell me why is it so important to ask about food and restaurants when you visit a new place? Arthur?
The food is give us to move energy.
The food gives us energy. Anything else? Anyone else wants to try to answer that? Amy? Mm-hmm.
Why food is important, Amy? Why food is good?
If you go to...
Because
Yep.
when we eat, we can walk around more.
If you eat well, you can walk around more. I'm thinking something else. If you go to a new place,
Yeah.
what can you learn more about it by having their food? Like, for example, Dylan, if you go to France, you can learn about French culture by having good French food, more than having just Korean food everywhere, right?
Okay.
Okay, very good answers, everybody. Let's erase our boards. I think we had a good conversation. And we learned something. When you're traveling, the most important thing is good food.
Yes.
Interesting. Thank you, everyone.